What's up, everybody? How's it going? I had a pretty decent Persona 5 stream. Had one death that just kind of snuck up on me. Luckily, it really didn't affect anything. I thought it was going to. Luckily, it didn't. Didn't cost any extra time. Had a pretty good God of War playthrough today as well. Made a lot of story progression. A lot of story progression, actually. Can't wait to get into both of those tomorrow, but here on 14 tonight, I am just going to kind of keep it simple. I've been on YouTube and Twitch all day long, a little bit longer than what I'd planned. God of War just kept me really glued to it. So what I'm really going to be trying to do tonight is just a Byakko farm, keep it really simple, do some daily roulettes for Tombstone's Mendacity. Gonna keep it open after I've done a few Byakko farms and after I've done the few select dailies. I'm thinking maybe only doing trials, of course. It's the best warm-up ever. Then the expert roulette, maybe the level 70. May skip out on the 70. I don't really know. I don't really know at all at this point, but we'll see as the night goes on after I get a few things rolling up and get a few Byakko clears in. Maybe I'll jump into Chatternook though, but may just save it for tomorrow. Just want to take a brief break from it. Maybe get back into it tomorrow though. That'd be a little bit easier. But we'll see. Chris, what is up? How are you this evening? And I need to hit up probably a Minder and Geraldine, of course. Choco, yes. Judo, hello, thank you for the luck. And Mira, hello. Freaking me out. It's acting all weird and sketchy. Too nice. Too nice. I have no idea what that means, Chris. The level of my Spanish is that of an infant. Oh, Geraldine, just thinking of me, were ya? Like 5,000. God damn it. Oh, what the fuck? You trying to swindle me? Crazy ass retainer. More like crazy ass thumbs. We cannot keep sitting like this, Choco. It is not gonna work. You've got to scooch or something. Hello, Yuna. How are you this evening? Hopefully you're doing really well. So Judo, how is the Byakko farm? Has it been good to you? Think the good yeah. You know what? I'm actually glad about this Friday. I didn't have extra work. But yeah, definitely. No jackpot. Let's see what'll happen. 1,980. I'm okay with it. Let's see what's next. Number 16 on the duty finder. Again, no jackpot. Oh, well, there could be, actually. But there wasn't. 396. Last one. Oh shit, it's after 10 o'clock. I may just be able to do that fashion report thing really quick. Again, you already know, I don't even gotta say it. Let's try what's shrouded in the mystery. What's it gonna be? The worst one yet, 60. Let's go see if we can do the fashion report. Should be able to. Should be able to. Doesn't mean I will be able to. The current theme is fitness anytime. True spectacle, underdressed. Riding ha. Why not? Maybe I look physical. Without further ado, let the judging begin. Take your place, my friend, and strike a pose. Damn, he's really putting them on. We even went with the... I've made my decision. Brace yourself. He's probably gonna vomit again. Hey, 52 again. Same score last time. Just give me 10,000. Let's go. Come on now. Here's your prize. 11,000 actually. Thank you, Chris. So, are you satisfied with your showing? I'm satisfied with the MGP that I've received. What am I at now? I gotta be getting... I love that that's a thing now. I was very meh about it at first, but getting that promised at least 11,000, 10,000, 11,000 a week is super comforting. Getting closer. 313,000 basically. I'm not gonna go into further crazy ass math, but round it up. Number 10 on the duty finder, and I don't actually have to play out on a limb, but I'm just going to for like the last 9 here. I mean, it's just beneficial for the MGP, and not only that, I literally don't have a whole lot of other things to do unless I go fishing or randomly craft some stuff. Shit. Oh, that'd be cool, Judo, if you want to join in. I don't mind. I still wish that you could chocobo race during these moments. It'd be so nice. Oh, shit, that was terrible. There we go. Brutal. What's up, gal? Welcome back. Number 6 on the duty finder. Ooh, that was almost more ball. I would get the excellent on the last stroke. Shit. Excellent. Right now, I am playing a minigame. That's pretty much it. Waiting on a duty finder to commence. Number 5 on the duty finder. Oh, wow. I actually thought that would be it. Sweet. Oh, shit. It's gonna be a fun one. Oh, Shiva. Nice. The only thing about Shiva and all these like level 50 and 60 trials that I've got to do, I'll always miss having Bahamut. Mayhem sometimes. take on this one by myself, maybe? There he is. Didn't think the tank was going to try to pull it, even though I definitely took that pull. Yon, what's up? Hello. Welcome back. Didn't take long at all. Well, this is just Final Fantasy XIV, Gal. They are all different. Literally every game is different. It's kind of like, think Persona, you know, it's definitely a JRPG. And, just think, 9 times out of 10 if you're playing one, unless it was 15, it was a, turn-based system. A lot like Persona. Sometimes a time-based turn-based system, which could really mess you up if you're a person like me. But, they're really fun. Definitely has some Persona feels in a lot of the games. Well, if you're more keen like I am to Final Fantasy, it's kind of like flopped. Persona feels a lot like Final Fantasy to me. That's why I like to play Persona, but, you know, to each their own, how it ever goes, you know. Yawn. Wait, what? Easy peasy. I gotta make a party finder for you, Judo. I just really don't feel like doing any, Sigmascape, really. I might at the end of the video if I'm just, like, do a few Byakko clears and stuff tonight. It's just, Sigmascape, going through party after party and not getting clears, it's just a little stressful, you know? Sometimes you just gotta take a break. Being at the grind every day is just a little bit much. Especially when I'm already at the daily grind as much as I can when I get on here. Oh, let's do the level 70. Are you cool with that, Judo? The level 70 and the expert. I may do alliance raids tomorrow. I'm kind of beat today. Like I said earlier, God of War, I stayed on there a lot longer than what I'd initially planned. I'd planned to spend 2 hours on God of War today, and I was on there for nearly 4. I mean, it's just such a good game. The story's so compelling. The character adaptation, not to mention the development along the way with everybody. It's just, man, it's so good. You know, I just can't even put together how I really feel about the game other than the fact that saying that it's good. And that just doesn't do the justice. You've been to Enrage so many times. What, on Phantom Train? I feel ya. I mean, I'm fondly getting into parties where I can actually beat it, which I'm very comfortable with and happy about, but it is so annoying trying to get a clear on something you know so well, but then you're with people who aren't familiar or never really were taught the mechanics. I mean, I'll still die, you know. I actually have died, well, I died the last time with my Phantom Train clear. Right at the end, all hell breaks loose, and it's like people just go crazy throwing shit all out, just trying to do massive damage, killing it, and then even the healers do it, and you don't get proper heals. I think tanks may be the only person that is playing the role correctly near the end of those things. Kingdom Hearts? Oh, I love the series so much. Hey, Judo, you're great support as well. Hey, and we enjoy having you around. Oh, while we're waiting on this, I'm gonna take quick advantage of this. It'll only take like a second. Oh, shit. It'll have to take a second. We're number 5 on the duty finder. I'm gonna run, literally. I'll be right back. Ugh, my bad. Kick some butt. Huh? Well, let's hope so. Number 3 on the duty finder. Luckily, that didn't take long at all. May the 4th. Actually, I think Gal said that earlier as well, Yuna. And may the 4th be with you all too. Anybody gonna watch Star Wars today? And Gil. That's a decent joke. Very corny. You gave me a chuckle, though. Ugh. It was more of a gargle than anything. I was trying to make the Chewbacca noise. Maybe that was close. Is that Chewie? That's a hard one. Blue milk? What does that even mean? Oh, from Star Wars. So, how hard... What do you think, like, Mark Hamill is actually drinking with that milk? Like, do you think it was all CGI, like a big green CGI glass, or do you think he really had something there and they're just, like, super CGI'd the shit out of it? Chewbacca screeches. Sorry. Probably. Food, duh. Could have been. He looked like he had that disgusted look on his face, though, when he took his shot. So who's gonna watch the Solo movie coming up? Honestly felt like it should have been released on today, but... meh. I guess not. I kind of feel that meh thing about the Solo movie. I'm gonna watch it. I'll most likely like it. I loved Rogue One, but it's just an odd spin-off. Like, they could have done a Qui-Gon Jinn, they could have done an Obi-Wan Kenobi, they could have literally done any other character, but they chose Han Solo. And I'm really hoping that, gosh, I forgot his acting name. Well, his actual name, Childish Gambino, damn it, what's his real name? Donald Glover? Yeah, that's it. I really hope he does a good job as, Lando. The animation is CGI? That's a weird fun fact. You haven't seen anything about Solo? I mean, it just looks okay. I mean, it doesn't look bad. There's like a few dozen trailers out there. I'm hoping it does the whole him and Chewie, connection, though. That'll be pretty cool, seeing how he met Chewie. We obviously know how he's gonna get the Millennium Falcon. It was fucking told to us years ago. The more you know. This Q. No kidding. I was thinking the same thing. You're a white mage right now. We've been on number 3 for fucking ever. 7 minutes and 51 seconds to be exact. Number 6. Oh, wow, it's number 2 for me. That's very odd. Usually I would think it would be like the opposite, you know, like flopped over, like you would have a better queue time since you are higher up on the needs list than a rando summoner, but, you know, whatever. Final Fantasy XIV duty finder algorithm and whatnot, and people joining and stuff. I'm number 1, finally. So we'll be next. I'm gonna go ahead and pop out of the gold saucer here. I don't know why I've been sticking around for so long. Now watch the queue pop before we actually get to the lavender beds. Typical. Oh, gal, they can be worse. It's just because that we're about, I want to say 2.5 weeks from the patch, so let's say this game has a usual demographic of about 10 million average players, I would say that we're probably down to a harsh 7 while we're in between these patch releases. Sweet. Yeah, World of Warcraft is definitely worse. Oh man. There's just certain times where I reflect on playing the game for so long and being in Final Fantasy now, and it's just so much better. You know, I've always been a Final Fantasy fan, but Final Fantasy 14 in general, just being here instead of World of Warcraft playing, it is just so blissful at times. Sorry, Judo. Almost ran off without it. Let's hope it's a good tank. Sweet. It looks like it is. It's been a while since I've fought Xenos. Kind of wish I had the figure over here staring me down. I like to do that, or throw it out there when I do these. I don't think I saw the new outfit, honestly, Judo. We can get a better view at the end of the dungeon when we don't have the responsibilities. The good things about being 70 again. Get Bahamut back out. I really do miss Bahamut in those lower level trials and things. Or even when I'm trying to play a different class. There's just nothing like getting to throw a big ass mega flare on your enemies. Riz, welcome back. How are you this evening, Riz? Still doing great, I hope. Boss number 1. I've always loved this boss. It's just like that big shout out to Final Fantasy VII. I've mentioned it so many times, but damn. I wish we had more like these. You know what I've really been wishing here lately? That they would do Final Fantasy IX, like, raids and stuff like that. Like, they've done it with Evilise now. You know, it's what they're currently working through. But I feel like with them doing that, like, that non-system would work perfectly into the lore that we have going on here. Huh, Persona Q, really? I only played a little bit of Persona Q. It was really hard for me to get into going into Tartarus in the first-person thing, like the older games. But I really don't know how it reminds you of that. To me, there's no similarity, and maybe if I was playing like this. Hop on in a few. Nice, Riz. Big, tough looking. I feel you. Oh, shit. Sweet. To be honest with you, Judo, that's why I don't really play my healer too often or my white mage. I don't look over here that often. Being a tank, red mage samurai summoner, I barely look at those health bars. Only if I'm playing the white mage. If I'm not white mage, I don't look over here really. But I got you in the end, don't worry. I'll eventually notice when something feels weird. Oh shit. missed it. Oh well, we're so good. Oh shit. I gotta pass on so much stuff so quick. Shit. Only seconds left. Ooh, that was close. I would have ended up with all that shit in my inventory. Well, Gal, Final Fantasy XIV is an MMO, so it's kind of ever-going. There's not really an end. But most Final Fantasy games in general, if you played one of the JRPGs, they're more so at around the, I mean, some of them, it just really depends on how long you want to play. But most of them you can beat somewhere between, like...
Initiate soul extraction!
I want to say like anywhere from like 30 to 40 hours. Sometimes a lot less, obviously, but they can definitely last a while though. Shit.
The soul rebels!
I didn't get lucky with this Deathclaw, that's for sure.
My word, this data!
Oh, the trolls. I mean, it just depends. Usually, they'll take around, like, somewhere between 10 and 30 minutes, depending on what you're playing, what you're running, how good everybody is. There's just so many things that could, factor out to time. You can't really pinpoint it down to anything exact. Unless you're running Savage, and then you're worrying about, like, Enrage. Almost at the end here. That one got me. Xenos time. This is still one of my favorite bosses in this game. But we're at the end here. Hopefully all goes well.
Rend! Kill! Rend! Kill! Rend!
Kill thee free.
Let this moment last forever.
That bastard. Make Xenos a raid boss, that'd be different. God damn it. I do not want random loot. Who opens these chests? %. We're almost there.
Rend! This is the end. Kill! Show me your role. Yes! Yes! Just so.
No, Gal, right now they would be useless to use the limit break. Things are a lot more technical on these battles than what they may look.
Yes! Yes! Just so. Have you the strength? The power to transcend.
But now would be the perfect time. No shit. Random loot. Okay, Judo, let's look at that loot, or that new gear. Hey, it looks nice. Okay, and now I'm just gonna lay in on the expert roulette there, jump into that, and then just end it with some Byakko farm, and hopefully we can see a mount drop tonight. I would love that. Of course I would love it though. You know, who wouldn't love to see a mount drop? Still yet though. We'll see. Hopefully this isn't insta-queue. There's something I need to do in the background really quick. Okay, give me just a second. Wait. Your glam was 18 bucks? Damn. Wasn't worth it. Oh, Choco. You have a tank. Are you saying you want to run tank instead of healer judo? I feel you, gal. Oh, hey! Almost 11, that means you're in the same time zone. Very cool. Number 26 on the duty finder. Oh shit. Might as well. Chocobo. Hey, chill. Chocobo. Calm down. Hill's Lid! Woo! Nice. I was actually hoping it would be Hill's Lid. Just go a little bit faster. A lot faster, no doubt. Oh shit, this Dark Knight's name is Draco Malfoy. That's awesome. Okay, got lucky. Yeah, Gal. I mean, you can download the game and play pretty much the base game any class to level 35. I mean, it's definitely worth it. At least to 35. And then after that, it's like 15 a month, depending on your area, but being the same time zone, it'd be 15 a month for you. But definitely a great game. Loads of story, loads of characters, lots of fun experiences. No doubt. 21%. 20, actually. Sweet. I would have done it. Tank is squishy. LJ, what's up? I use Travant pretty often. It's only useful in crowds though, but yeah. Your MP cross. Could be under geared maybe. So how are you this evening, LJ? Didn't make it. Just got back from work. Oof. Late night. Hopefully it was a good day. Oh, Kirby. Bummer. About to start up a Byakko farm after this. He's full 360 gear, really? Damn. Maybe he's just like careless. Sweet. Although I did waste that a little bit, but it's all good. In a manner of speaking. Yeah, Gita, it's all good if you want to. Relatively decent Dark Knight. I could believe that, LJ. That's about, I guess, how I would, like, stand myself, you know? Like, myself, I'm not gonna say I'm the best Dark Knight, because I'm not. But I'm decent, you know? I know a good, steady rotation. Something to get a party through and keep myself alive, for the most part. Although, I've had my days where I've done pretty bad myself, but I'm not too bad. Nah, Chris, you're pretty good. I actually like running stuff with you quite a bit. When we actually get the chance, that is. I've never actually tried the Dragoon LJ. It's on the bucket list though, for sure. I'll try it one day. After all, it's one of my favorite classes stretching across the Final Fantasy franchise. Not to say my favorite, no doubt favorites, it's Summoner, it really is, without a doubt. But Dragoon's up there, second favorite. Oh, it's about to throw up the wall. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh. Took me out, but I took him out with me. Let's hope Byakko goes well. Steven, what's up? How are you this evening, Steven? Doing well, I hope. Time for Byakko. Hopefully it all goes well. Just got home. Nice. First, beforehand, let's check the party finder. See how that goes. Could be well, could be terrible. Oh! And there's nothing really open. All DPS taken. So, I'll just make my own. Should be good. Backflip. Hey, we already got a red mage, nice. Hey, Chris, welcome. Another summoner. I don't really care. Okay, before this starts up, let me grab one drink real quick and take advantage of a restroom break real quick. Steven, glad you could make it. What happened? Oh, I don't really think it would have been that big of an issue, Judo. I've been in plenty of parties with clears with duplicates, especially duplicate summoners. I want to say one of my first, if not my first, we actually had 2 summoners in the party. I want to say, I don't want to go that far. Maybe not in the first clear, but I've definitely been in a few with dupes. I don't think it's that big of an issue at all, really. Not anymore, you know, back in the day, when it first popped up, I would definitely say, yeah, you know, when a lot of people were under-geared. But the time we're at now, at least, you know, 345 plus, as long as you're doing pretty decent, I don't really think it's that big of an issue on duplicates. Just to actually check things out, I may actually need to switch up our party finder. It may be stuck on a summoner thing now. Tends to do that. Oh, no, it's all good still. Sweet. I mean, really, I think with this fight, it's not about what you play. It's really, honestly, choreography. Byakko is, to me, a super easy fight. It's just, it's like Susanoo, you know, and Lakshmi. Both incredibly easy fights. All three, actually. It's just choreography and doing your part, you know. If you're not really playing your part and you're not a good DPS, like, let's say, I can't really think of a DPS that's just like bad off the top of my head, but you know, I don't really think it's that big of an issue. Rotation with summoners is super iffy, you know. There's a basic rotation to it that's super easy to follow, you know, there really is. But in the end, when it comes to summoner, there really isn't a straightforward rotation. It's not like it is with Dark Knight or everything. You know, you've obviously got your get your poison and your miasma and then well, I should say your bio and miasma, whatever, what have you. And me, I always like to throw in the Addle as well, but that varies with a lot of people. So that one, it's solely how you like to play it. But if you're going straight damage over time, Addle is very useful. But I always go Bio, Miasma, and with a good old Ruin 2 and 3, if my Aether Flow is available, you know, get that popped up there. I mean, but just, it really depends with Summoner. It's very, I don't even want to say technical because I'm just so complacent with it, but I could see how it can be confusing to some people, though. And just wait on a couple tanks. Centennial OP. Honestly, I know a lot of people like warriors, but I really would hope that, like, to me, the ultimate combo for a good tank combo is a good Dark Knight and a good Paladin. I mean, two really good Paladins that know their shit is definitely overall probably the best in my opinion, which I know everybody's going to have their own opinion on what the best would be when it comes to tank. But a good actual, like, multi-swap is a Dark Knight and a Paladin. Don't get me wrong, warriors have a great pull from what I've seen. I've never played one, mind you, and it looks like they have a really good overall attack base, which is nice to have on a tank, but just something I've noticed with tanks is, like, they don't have as much of the health regeneration benefit as a Paladin or a Dark Knight. I could be wrong, again, you know, I'm still greenhorn when it comes to the facts of a warrior. I do plan on actually leveling up one eventually. It's not going to be my next thing. I don't want to go tank again for a little bit, but Adel, I'm pretty sure reduces, yeah, lowers target's intelligence and mon by 10%. Basically, lowers magic. In a sense, just keeping it very, very watered down in reference, but in a sense, it just lowers their magic. But every fucking boss has a magic, most big things you do. And also, you know, just in case they want to get on some health regen, you're fucking that up as well. I'll always throw Adel in there. I always will, more than likely. It's just something really cool to help out with DPS in the long run. Not much damage, no. So, I just say DPS in the long run as in you fuck up their DPS, thus maybe slightly increasing your own. Well, yeah, in a more technical manner, we'll put LJ. Yes, that's exactly what it does. It's a stat debuff. Ooh! One more tank, and we're set. Yo, a good chocobo. Oh, good deal. Ooh, Final Fantasy 14 tweet. Shit, never mind, it was an old one from earlier today. It's just a recap thing. Anybody watch the duty commence today? They just really shared a lot of art and really not that much, but still. Cal, not 100% sure what you missed. But, hey, I'm glad you stuck around for a while though, that's really cool. Good night, gal. Hey, thanks for sticking around through everything. It's pretty cool having you today. Maybe you can pop in tomorrow or future streams in the end, no doubt. Take it easy though. And again, hopefully you have a great night. Full party. Whatever you want to do, Judo. Oh shit, you gotta chill, Choco. Ready? All good. Sweet. Let's just hope we have a good party here. At least 4 of us are definitely over decent. Calling a straight party 1. Oh, shit. Cancel, never mind. It looks like we're all good. I'm the same way. Lately, I've been the same way. It's like a constant flow of Monster and coffee with me, LJ. And, barley, hops, wheat, and rice. With a little bit of water and sugar.
There is no turning back! Steel yourself! You're mine!
That was a close one.
Twofold is my wrath, twice cast my foes!
No. Looks like we're in a pretty nice party so far.
Creation trembles before my might! Behold, fury given form!
Honestly, LJ, I think caffeine may be my biggest weakness rather than alcohol. As much as I love the booze, caffeine is, as you said, my life stream.
My wrath is a ceaseless torrent!
Literally, when I'm at work, 12 hours a day, we get free coffee. This free coffee, I take advantage of. I would say I probably drink about, no kidding, no, it's probably about, 6 to 9 cups a day. And I'm not taking like metric cups, like literally like it's probably about a cup and a half. I drink a lot of caffeine. Loads of it. As a matter of fact, today I've had like 48 ounces of Monster. So I definitely stay very caffeinated. Not good for the kidneys.
No more games!
To ashes with you!
That isn't healthy. Yeah, I know. How do I sleep?
Impressive!
To be honest with you,
I shall bring all to bear!
I just pass out eventually. Or do you drink a lot of coffee though? I love it.
Lightning Sith! Steal yourself!
Oh shit, I didn't make it. Oh no.
You're mine!
Sorry, Judo. Yeah, I didn't make it over there until I got hit with the lightning strike. And the leg sweep. Holy fuck. Thank you.
Tempest Surge! Twofold is my wrath! Twice cast my foes!
Oh, mocha flavored coffee sounds amazing, LJ. I could definitely consider myself a coffee connoisseur. I love all types of coffee. Sweet, bitter. As long as it's not a random weird sour. I'm not really into alcoholic coffees either. But anything sweet and bitter, ooh, yeah, I love it when it comes to coffee. Mocha and French vanilla are definitely my weakness. Pumpkin spice I like the least. Not into it. Pumpkin and coffee to me is like literally throwing like, let's say Sloppy Joes and Oreos together. Not gonna mix well. That's just me though, you know, people love those flavors. I'm just not into it myself.
No more games!
No more games! I'm gonna kill the whole party!
Chris, LB3, fucking never mind. Round the table hills, maybe? chocolate peppermint, I'm into it. Especially if we're talking ice cream. Chocolate chip peppermint is one of my favorites. Sounds random, I know, but I definitely love some chocolate peppermint flavors. I feel like they correspond so perfectly. Coffee? Oh man, I bet it's amazing. To be honest with you, I don't think I've ever actually tried it. Oh, we're dead. I'm dead anyway. Yeah.
You're mine.
I tried. I definitely tried. But 9,000 health isn't gonna cut it. Definitely was a El Endo for Tumbles. Man, I feel like we can do this, but damn. If only this other healer would get the res on. They're doing pretty good so far, though. Chris, you're doing awesome. I just remembered it was you. Read it on there. Keep it up, Chris. You're doing awesome. 17%. It's all good, Judo, don't worry. Our parties, well, our tanks, obviously, are having a hard time keeping themselves up. I myself was just unlucky on a few mechanics. Really, LJ, this fight's not that bad at all, to be honest with you, I promise. Oh, fuck. Right now we just have a few people that are either rusty on mechanics or don't know what's going on. We're on 11%. Oh, shit. Oh, man, if this red mage could get on those res, he could literally dual cast a res right now. Maybe he did?
Lightning Seer! Steel yourself! You are stronger than I dared hope!
This is gonna be the end. Yeah, that's the end. 8%, really? Literally, DPS should just LB at least.
To ashes with you! Behold! Fury given full!
No, goddamn. At 6%, even the tank's doing an LB. They could have survived, probably. Well, hopefully this round goes a lot better.
There is no turning back! Steel yourself! You're mine!
Man, it's already going so much better than the last time.
Twofold is my wrath, twice cast my foes!
Kevin!
Trembles before my might.
How are you this evening, Kevin?
Behold, fury given forth.
Hopefully you're doing well.
My wrath is a ceaseless torrent.
Doing well, for the most part. Oh, for the most part. Well, I'm glad you're doing well, though, Kevin. And I'm glad you could make it tonight, no doubt. Really awesome. You're the scholars, Chris.
No more games! To ashes with you! Impressive! Very well, I shall bring all to bear! Lightning Seal! Steel yourself!
Shit.
You're mine!
Super shit. shit.
Twofold is my wrath, twice cast my foes!
Fuck. Byakko, what the hell is this shit? Sweet. %.
Tempest Surge! Lightning Sith! Steel yourself! You're mine!
%. Leg sweep is not con.
You are stronger than I dared hope!
Sweet. For the scholar. Cloth? Oh. Don't really need it anymore. I was about to, but already got the cub. Already got everything. It drops after just I feel ya. It's kind of how I feel after last night. Need the scholar book. Maybe everybody's willing to go another round or two. It'd be nice. Both tanks left. Holy shit. You got the fur? Nice. I like having you around, Chris. You did pretty good, no doubt. Ragna, hello. Glad that you could join in, Ragna. Pretty cool. Give me just 1 second. Okay, I had to make sure. I was just thinking about it, wondering if I got my damn totem. I wish I would have spent those first 10. I would have been 22 deep right now. Should have never done it. Thank you, Yuna. Thank you for the welcome back, Ragna. I was hoping it wouldn't take too long for us to find another tank here. I'll only have a few more parties going on for this, and I'll probably dip out for the night. It's getting pretty late for me. 12:08 a.m. I have been on YouTube and Twitch literally all day today. I mean, I don't regret it though. I've had a lot of fun. Tomorrow gonna be on here doing a lot more God of War, Persona 5, and Final Fantasy 14. Trying to get out as much as I possibly can. You know, I love the fact that Chris's place is just like right down the corner from our free company house. I wish Sam was still on here as well, but it's all good. I really do like Chris's place anyway. Zombie's got a pretty nice place around here too. Oh wow, it's gonna give me some complications, Chris. Haha. Yuna, have a great night. Definitely glad that you could join in tonight. Yes, like everyone has said, it's the Ultra server. But yes, Yuna, have a great night. But yeah, it's the Ultros server, Primal Data Center. You like Chris's house on the inside? It's pretty cool. It's funny. Not quite as funny as the free company room he's got. The room he has in our free company is really funny. That's cool, Ragnar. While we wait, why not listen to a little background music? Let's get maybe a little Final Fantasy theme going. If you know old Tumbles here, this is my favorite Final Fantasy theme of all time. Oh! One tank. Need one more. Sweet! Full party. Go.
It begins. Receive.
Here we go. Oh, E3 was already out.
There is no turning back! Steel yourself!
Oh, Final Fantasy, it was basically, a place to call home, was a basically just, well, I mean, in a sense, it's the theme to Final Fantasy IX. It's such a great song. But Final Fantasy IX in general had a really great theme all the way around. The whole original soundtrack was just fantastic. But Final Fantasy IX in general was super fantastic, so, you know, as far as that goes.
Twofold is my wrath! Twice cast my foes!
But yeah, the song itself was A Place to Call Home, Final Fantasy IX, if you're ever curious about it though. Great title.
All creation trembles before my might!
Let's actually see what'll be next.
Behold! Fury given forth!
Why not? I don't really know, to be honest with you.
Ceaseless torrent!
Ragna could be a lot of things, to be honest with you. I could tell you, most people seem to want the dancer or a hunter class going on. That seems to be where the biggest want is on what is to come, but we'll really see, you know.
No more games!
Dancer as a healer and something for to work on everybody's buffs. I could totally agree with that as well, you know.
impressive. Very well, I shall bring all to bear.
Blue Mage, yeah, that's another one I would like to see as well, I'm not gonna lie. Blue Mage would be really cool. I've actually got a whole video dedicated to Blue Mage and the Dancer on YouTube already, believe it or not.
You're mine.
You may be able to find it, just Tomberry Disciple, Final Fantasy XIV, what's next? Maybe, but yeah, I've got a whole video dedicated to the Dancer and the Blue Mage, believe it or not, both of them.
Tempest Surge!
Oh, fuck.
Twofold is my wrath, twice cast my foes!
Dead again. Oh, wait, nope. Sweet. Not too much farther. We're getting there.
Steel yourself! You're mine!
19%.
Stronger than I dared hope!
Looks like just another totem this time. Great sword. Nothing good for me, really. Faded copy. We'll pass. If it was the actual copy, maybe, but not this time around. Alright, I got about one more go around in me with Byakko here. Let's see if anybody knows this. This is one of my favorite Final Fantasies. Very little people know the soundtrack to it, though. It's not my absolute favorite, mind you, but it's one of my favorites. It's the one I wish that would get a remaster the most. A few of you may already know. We'll see.
Da, da. Da, da.
Holy shit. LJ, you were on it. Final Fantasy VI is so great, LJ. It's the one game that I wish that they would remake the most at the moment. Beastmaster, I would love. It would be incredibly awesome to have a Beastmaster class. Illusionist, that'd be pretty cool. With Dancer, I was thinking like ribbons maybe. Well, whip would be really cool as well.
It begins. Receive of me my fury, children of man, and quell it! is no turning back! Steel yourself!
Oh.
You're mine!
If only Yoshi could hear our suggestions. Wouldn't that be awesome? Last minute switch up here. Oh shit.
Twofold is my wrath, twice cast my foes! All creation trembles before my might! Behold, fury given full! My wrath is a ceaseless torrent! No more games!
No more games!
Next batch. It'll be it should be later this month. But I'll feel ya.
Ashes with you!
The anticipation is pretty killer.
Impressive! Very well, I shall bring all to bear! Lightning Sear! Steel yourself!
Me and Judo had to eat shit.
Twofold is my wrath, twice cast my foes!
Shit.
No more games! Surge!
24%.
Steel yourself!
20%.
You're mine! Stronger than Byakko!
I don't know why I had to hesitate. %.
Tempest Surge!
1%. Sweet. To be honest with you, everybody, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pop out of here for the night. I'm getting really, really tired. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just jump out and try to catch some sleep tonight. I'll definitely be on a lot more tomorrow, though. Doing a lot more Persona 5, a lot more Final Fantasy 14, and not to mention more God of War along the way as well. But everybody that joined in along the way, I definitely thank you all so much. But I'm really tired, and it's definitely time for me to go ahead and jump out of here. Thank you all so much for helping out tonight. Judo, Chris, Steven, everybody that was in on the party for everything. I wish we could have actually got a little doggo out there for at least one of us, but not tonight, unfortunately. But I do thank you all so much. But hopefully have a great night, and hopefully you can catch me tomorrow. Again, going to be doing more Final Fantasy 14, more Persona 5, and more God of War along the way. And again, it's been a lot of fun throughout today as well. But thank you all for watching, and good night to you as well, Riz. Ragna, you have a good night as well. And hopefully the fantasy will be with all of us. And hey, Steven, no doubt, no worries. Glad you could make it tonight. Really awesome. Good night to you as well, Chris. And Judo, good night to you. Ragna, good night as well. LJ, hopefully you can pop in sometime soon, maybe tomorrow. Glad you can make it as well, though. And again, Steven, glad that you could jump in here tonight. Rez, hopefully you're having a great night from here. But definitely glad that you could also join in tonight. And Yuna, hopefully you're having a great night. Glad that you could be here. Kevin, same to you. Glad that you can make it. Gal, thanks for sticking around in Persona 5 and Final Fantasy 14. And Kirby, again, glad that you could make it. But anybody I may have missed along the way, I'm sorry. But no doubt, I'm glad you could all jump in here tonight. On and off. I feel you, Judo. I'm starting to get pretty tired myself. But I'm definitely glad you could all make it. Thank you all so much. Maybe you can catch me tomorrow, though. But I'm out of here, everyone. Have a great night. Thank you all so much. Take it easy. Until tomorrow, though. More God of War, more Persona 5, and then more Final Fantasy 14. Good night, everyone. Thank you all, Patreon support, for everything that you do. All the support through everything else as well. But, Patreon support, thank you so much, and everybody. Hopefully you have a great night. And again, we'll have a Patreon actual giveaway soon, followed up by an actual subscriber giveaway soon enough as well. Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching. Take it easy. Hopefully you can catch me tomorrow. But until then, or until next time, good night, everyone.